Hello and welcome to this edition of Majid's Kitchen. In today's video, we make Gai Pad Khing, a ginger chicken stir fry. This will be simple and delicious and a quick fix recipe idea just for you. Let's speak a little bit about the ingredients for the dish. Let's start from this end. I got green and red peppers. You can either slice them into juliennes or triangles, so that's entirely up to you. I'm using about 3 to 4 green onions, the white parts and the green parts. A quarter onion. You can see I've cut them just the same size as the peppers. I'm using shiitake mushroom, and I'm going to come back to you with how I rehydrated them. They were dried. 250 grams of chicken. I'm using chicken breast in this recipe, but you can use whichever chicken pieces you like, dark meat or white. We are also using strips of ginger, peeled ginger that's been cut into matchsticks or julienne. 1 big clove of chopped garlic, and for a little bit of heat, half a red chili. These are pretty spicy, so I just use half there. And over here we have the green parts of the scallion or green onion. I've bruised it a little. I've bashed 3 pieces of ginger and smashed 1 clove of garlic, and I'm going to show you what I'll be doing with this in a moment. Okay, so before I go on to discuss the seasoning or the sauces, one more thing: white pepper for seasoning. Now there's no salt because these sauces, most of them have salt content in there, so we don't want to over salt anything. And back to the shiitake mushrooms. So to rehydrate the mushroom, I'm using 3, this is the 4th one, so 4 shiitake mushrooms. They were dried. All you have to do is wash them, place them in a bowl, top it up with some boiling water, submerge them and put some wrap over it. And after 10 to 15 minutes, they rehydrate and are really soft. So I'm just going to show you quickly how to remove this kind of goody bit in the center, in case you haven't done this before. So you can feel free to use whichever mushrooms you like. So to get this part out, simply take a knife and go under, as you can see, that thick rubbery type of skin, and take that right off like this. And all I did was sliced the shiitake mushrooms. Now let's discuss a little bit about these lovely little containers you see here, filled with different sauces. So let's start right here. That's a regular soy sauce, and I'm using about a teaspoon. This is a soybean paste, another teaspoon there. Half a teaspoon of fish sauce, 1.5 teaspoons of oyster sauce. I have about 2 teaspoons of sesame oil and a teaspoon of dark soy. So obviously the soy, the oyster sauce and the bean paste all have a salt content, so you want to just have enough and not put too much of either of these sauces to avoid having a salty dish. In the center I have water, but I have saved the liquid in which the shiitake mushrooms were rehydrating. So I'm just going to replace it with that stock. It's full of flavor. Some canola oil, and the next thing we'll do is just marinate this chicken a little. So I'm going to put in about a third of the soy sauce, a touch of the fish sauce, and about half a teaspoon of the sesame oil. Let's add in a pinch of white pepper and give it a mix, and 10 to 15 minutes is good enough for this to marinate. I'll be right back to put these ingredients together. Alright, let's heat up the wok. Get the wok nice and hot. And we're going to begin by adding some oil into this wok. And what we want to do is flavor this oil so that our dish has that lovely aroma. That was the ginger, garlic, and green onion. You can see the coloration on the onions starting to get brown, the ginger and the garlic. So we'll leave this in for about a minute and then we're going to remove it. So we're just going to take this out from the wok. So now we have a little bit of a nice flavored oil to start off with. So I've removed some from here and let's get cooking. Add some oil to your wok. Make sure your wok's nice and hot. Put some garlic and some ginger. In goes the chili. Nice and hot. Let's add in the chicken. Okay. Next, add in the onions. Then we use the whites of the green onions in there too. The peppers. mushrooms. Nice and thick. Now we'll go in with the sauces. Let's go through it. The melted bean paste goes in there. Some dark soy. A little bit of the fish sauce. I'll put some at the end. The oyster sauce. Some of the garlic. Bring it together. There we have it. And I'm going to put a touch of sesame oil to finish the dish. Some green onions. And it's important to taste as you go. Taste it. That's delicious. And now we'll finish it with some white pepper. Be right back to plate this delicious dish. There we have the dish, just for you. Let's take a closer look. A Thai chicken and ginger dish, just for you. I hope you like it. I love being inspired and to inspire others. Help the channel by liking, subscribing, and sharing the videos. Thanks for watching.